Everybody coming in. All right, everybody, come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. I found another struggle recipe that I thought, oh, I have those ingredients. Let's make that. Have I ever made it before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. So we are going to try yet again to see if we can make something that I thought looked good. So this is mango gummy candy. So you all know I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. Of course, if you can have the full flavor, I always say, please have some for me. So we're going to take attendance. Forgive the noise. I'm running the dishwasher again because this is really me at home. And I had dishes in the sink. So, you know, those cooking channels where everything is perfectly ready? This is not that. But we will take attendance. If you would like to be counted present in the class, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you can, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, so on Instagram, I see Mom at 3. Hi, Mom. We've got Love 4. We've got Mrs. Ashley. We've got Donna Bull. We've got Big McG. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, and then on TikTok, y'all don't stop. We've got Ernest, Sadie, Saving, Having Fun, Leon, User, Mariah, Cece, Katrina. Ooh, y'all are coming in hot. Cheryl, Frederick, Deborah, Cheryl, thank you for liking the live. Harry, Gretchen, Mama, Aaliyah, Kimberly, Glenda, thank you for sharing the live. Herlina and User, thank you all so much for being here. Over here, we've got Bone Crusher. That sounds dangerous. I'm a softie, so take it easy. My first time seeing you here, welcome. He says, this looks like it'll be a delicious snack. I think so. I got some mangoes in the giveaway, and they're looking kind of sad, y'all. They're not even really that big, but we're going to try it. So, yeah, let's give it a try, see how that comes across. We got Jürgen. He says, good evening, everyone. Jürgen is across the pond in Germany. Thank you so much for being here, Jürgen, as always, one of my moderators. We got Nakota in the house. She says, yummy, perfect to ring in the spring. Apparently, it's mango season. Did y'all know that? I don't know that. I usually don't eat mango. Hello, Brittany. I'm doing okay, Love 4. Ripping and running in mom mode. Got the boys. One wants to go work out at the pool. The other one's with grandma. It's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. So this is my happy place, but I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Usually I eat the lower sugar fruits, so berries, apples, citrus. So mango is, you know, not an everyday thing for me, but if you're island folks, if you're African folks, y'all know I was born in Ghana, mangoes are yummy and tropical and just delectable. We got Lisa, head to toe. I know. Another one of my moderators in the house, Lisa and Colt Jam says, good afternoon, all. We got Red Bunny Classic in the house. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy you're here. And Bonnie says, blessed Sunday, Maggie. Absolutely. Just got done listening to service. All right, everybody. So let's clean these counters, wash our hands. I got another no sound video set to music. It's all relaxing when I'm watching it, and then I get in here and start trying to make it and then work up a sweat looking crazy. I don't know why y'all keep coming back here, but here we go. All right. So let's clean this off. I do have a sweet tooth, so I like sweets, trying to, you know, cut back on them. Even if you have the healthy sweets and treats, you know, you can kind of overdo it, and I've gone on this journey for a while. So we are going to finish this play. All right. Clean counters. All right, how's everybody doing today? Hello, Shantae Gordon. My first time seeing you here, and welcome. All right, y'all, so I will play this. How long is this video? I did link the description. Hello, Pepper Jack. I don't know what flag that is, but welcome. I did link the video in the description, as always. And then I got a screen grab of the ingredients. So to vamp for time while the dishwasher is washing the blender, we're gonna get all the ingredients prepped because this recipe measures them out by weight. So I need to get the scale out, not for me, for the ingredients, and we're gonna weigh them. That's actually the most accurate way, especially if you're baking. Y'all know I'm not a baker. I am a cooker, so I just kind of season as we go. But just so you all have all the information, this is from Wendy's Home. Wendy's Home, okay? And this came up in my feed. Do you have mango? Make this delicious dessert. I swear the robots are listening, y'all. I swear they are. All right. Because I got a big old bag of mango and then split it up with Nana and Papa. So we're gonna get these ingredients together and then we'll actually assemble. Now here's the thing. Hello, Edson. This recipe, I was gonna do a part 1 and part 2 and like bring the boys and let them try it, but it's a lot. So we're gonna actually like make this paste. So they're gonna be like gummies. So we're gonna make this paste and you're supposed to put it in the fridge to let it cool, maybe a couple hours. I'm not doing that. I mean, I will do that, but for y'all, we'll put a little bit in the freezer, see if we can flash them and get them so that I can taste it. Because I know y'all are here for the, tell us, how is it? How is it, right? Okay, so the video is about 5 minutes, but I got a screen grab. So we're gonna get the ingredients out and I'm gonna show you all my substitutes. I always say, if you can have the full flavor, please have some for me. All right, so we need mango. Got it. I've got 3. It doesn't really tell you quantity, so we're gonna eyeball it. Maybe I'll do like 2. I don't know. They did 1, but they did 1 big one. And they're calling it mango juice, but it's the mango with the condensed milk. 40 grams of cornstarch. All right. So I have cornstarch. I don't really use this a lot. I try to stay away from the starches, but this will be gluten-free because gluten comes from wheat. So cornstarch is used as a thickener in like gravies and stuff like that. So this should probably be a kitchen staple. As you can see, gluten-free. So we've got some cornstarch, and it's, kind of low calorie too. All right, so we're gonna need cornstarch. Now it says 200 grams of sugar. So I am going to use my sugar-free sugar. I'm going to just use the allulose we've been using. If you can have sugar, have that. You could use monk fruit, you could use stevia, you could use, I don't know, aspartame, whatever y'all like. Let me know if you have a preference, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get the allulose. Hello, Linda. So you notice there's gonna be sugar inside and then you can see that it's dusted with sugar. I don't know if y'all can see that. It kind of got sugar sprinkles on it. So that'll be fun. Let's get some. You know what? We'll switch it up. We'll use this one. I got so many sugar substitutes in the pantry, y'all. This one says all-purpose in the raw, but you can see it's 0 calorie and it's going to give us the granular sugar experience. So this is what I'm going to substitute for sugar. All right. Hello, Linda's in the house. Hello, my dear. Okay. The next thing it says is butter. So again, y'all can have regular butter, please do. Hello, Cart. I am using my dairy-free butter, which is a goat's milk butter. That's what I use. It's just like butter, because it's just made from goat's milk, okay? I'm running low. I get this at Whole Foods, but this is a UK brand, Delamere goat's milk butter, all right? So this is what I'm going to be using. That there. All right. Uh-oh, got some on my poor iPad. Always struggling. All right, the next thing on here, it says condensed milk. I grew up, I don't know, in an African home, British home. They used a little carnation instant, carnation evaporated milk, like in tea and coffee and stuff like that. So I grew up watching my dad make it in tea. But the difference is evaporated milk is unsweetened, condensed milk is sweetened. And I actually found one, shout out to you, Paige. I think it's from Whole Foods. That's a condensed milk, but it's sugar-free and dairy-free. This is exciting. All right. So let me show y'all. Actually, I lied. I had to order this at Amazon because I had to get the 6-pack. But you all can see here, Nature's Charm. So it's coconut milk, sugar-free. So this is what I'm going to use for condensed milk. If you can have the carnation one, that's in every grocery store, absolutely. I've actually been using this in my coffee as a sweetener and a creamer. So you all will see when I open it up, it's like a thick paste. But this gives me the creaminess and the sweetness. But yeah, this is a new one, y'all. We haven't seen this one before. So this is sweetened condensed coconut milk. All right, so that's how I'm going to stay dairy free. The next one on here, it says agar agar. It's gelatin. I didn't know. I had to look it up. So I had to place an order. So this just came from Kroger. This is unflavored gelatin. So, you know, Jell-O usually has flavor and color in it, but this is little packets of gelatin that you can use in desserts and drinks and whatever. So this is what's going to give us that bouncy kind of consistency. And then the last thing is lemon juice. And I actually ordered a real lemon. So we will juice this. In a pinch, hello Smith Panda. In a pinch, you could probably use the one in the little yellow squeeze container, but I like to give y'all the real thing. All right. So these are the ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and prep the ingredients, and then we will assemble, cook, and flash cool. Hello, Angela. All right. So let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and weigh everything out. I'll do the mango last. So let's go ahead and get the scale and weigh out our ingredients, and I'll just have them in little bowls because going back and forth, I can't eyeball 40 grams. Maybe y'all can, but I can't. Hello, is that Bullis, Dogus? And yes, everybody doing good? Happy Sunday, everybody. All right, let's get dressed. So you all know we have Maggie merch. Link is in the description. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. We've got aprons. You can find Maggie on OnlyPans because you will never find me on OnlyFans. We have multiple colors and multiple sizes. It's a really good, like almost linen-y material. Washes really well. So you can customize it for free. Put your name or the kiddos' names on it. And my collar is struggling, but all right. It's got pockets. Really, it's got pockets. And this is just the standard size, so you all can see. It just comes to the like top of the leg. All right, so you all can check that out. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. So we're going to get a scale. So I'm using this little Walmart scale. I don't really have anything fancy. Ozeri, I think it was like, I know it was under $13, but a kitchen scale is great. I use it for postage. Some of y'all who get Happy Mail from me, this is what I weigh it out to get the correct postage. So we'll put some containers on here, and then we will zero it out just like high school. We'll zero it out and then get our measurements. So let's start with the cornstarch, all right? All right, so we'll use the little containers here like we look like we know what we're doing. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Okay, make sure you guys can see. All right, so we're gonna turn this on, and all of their measurements are in grams. So I'm gonna turn this on. Looks like my feet are lopsided. They are. Y'all will be all right. All right, so we're gonna change the unit. It's on pounds and ounces. Let's change it to grams. Then we're going to put an empty container on here. Put that on, make sure everybody can see. All right, so it's 150 grams on its own, so now I'm going to zero it out. So now, what's in there, we're actually measuring the cornstarch, okay? Right here. Let's get a little spoon. 40 grams. Do little spoonfuls because it comes up, you know, pretty quickly. Hello, D-Ray. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. So cornstarch looks like flour. You can actually dust like your chicken wings. Sometimes people fry in cornstarch. This is a good gluten-free substitute. Sometimes people will blend flour and cornstarch for batter. So it's an option for you. All right. So you all can see it's just a white powder. So we need 40 grams. All right. Each heaping spoonful is about 10. Ooh, we're at 21. Can y'all see? Okay. 29. 35. This stresses me out. My OCD is like, it's got to be exact. Does anybody else have this issue? Just me? And then if it goes over, I feel like the price is right, you know, get closer to the price without going over. Then I go over. We're at 35 grams, 37. See, this is why I'm a cooker and not a baker. This is too stressful. And then see, like it doesn't move, and then all of a sudden it'll like jump up. Then we gotta take some out. Y'all see this thing is not moving? 39, 40. Okay, 40 grams. Stressful. All right, so we have 40 grams of cornstarch. I'm gonna go ahead and measure everything out now. This is not the cooking show where everything is prepared. Half the time, I don't even know if I have the ingredients. We just figure it out together, all right? All right, sorry about that. So we got some cornstarch on here, we'll be all right. 200 grams of sugar. So we can eyeball if this is 40, but sugar is gonna be more weighty. So it's gonna be like 4 times this much. Let's see. I'll use the same size container though. All right, so let's zero it out. It's already at negative. All right, so we got it zeroed out. Let's get a clean spoon. All right, so I am using this one. Y'all know the sugar in the raw. Sometimes they have the brown one. They also have the sugar substitutes. All right, so this is what I'm using. This is my 0-calorie sugar-free sugar. 200 grams. But y'all can see it's crystallized. We got Jay Strickland in the house. He says, hey, been a while. Good to see you. All right, 200. I'm just gonna pour. We're at 10. 45, 50, 80, whoa, 100, 127. Let me slow down. My container might be too small. 144, 155. I'm running out of space, y'all. 163. Oh, shucks. Houston, we have a problem. All right, 186. 8, 90, 1, 2. Let me spoon. We're at 194. We're trying to get to 200. 196. 197. 99. 200. Whew. All right. Just look at this, y'all. This is 200 grams. Now we're using the sugar substitutes, but look at this. This is like, this recipe calls for this much sugar. Now, I am not the food police. I always tell y'all, use whatever you can. But if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic or watching calories, like for me, this is a lot of sugar, okay? And mangoes are already naturally sweet. So that's one of the reasons I'm your substitute teacher. Hello, it's Key. All right. The next one is 10 grams of butter. I hope I have enough. I'm just gonna put this whole block in here and then eyeball it and cut it. So we're at 1. Oh, that's 30, 38. So do the struggle math. I need about a quarter of that, all right? So we're just gonna cut. And this is goat's milk butter for me. 11 grams, we're gonna go with it, all right? So this is how much butter goes in the recipe. Can't remember if we need to melt it. We'll get there. All right, 50 50 grams of condensed milk. So I'm using coconut milk to keep it dairy-free. Okay, so this is 320 grams. So we're gonna have to open this up and scoop some out. I have one open. Let's see if we can use that. This is what I use for coffee creamer. So you all can see the consistency. Now this was in the fridge, so it's like solid, but let's see if we can get 50 grams. I'll have to use this one. Okay, so let's zero this out. We're moving to another container because this is what I got. All right, so it's 200 grams on its own. Let's zero it out. 50 grams of condensed milk. So I'm just gonna scoop in here. What I do for my coffee, like I'll put like a heaping spoonful. It gives me the creaminess and the sweetness, but it's sugar-free and dairy-free, lactose-free, all that good stuff. Okay, focus, Maggie. Is this 50 grams? Ooh, 27. 46. It's like math. Coco Rose says the scale always stresses me out. I know. We got Sheila in the house. She says, hello, beautiful. Too kind. Oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Look, y'all keep coming back. I told you I have musical outbursts. We got Rebecca in the house. She says, evening, Maggie. Hello, shout out to you across the pond. All right, let's see if we can get this exactly to 50 grams. 48. I need like a buzzer or something. 50. All right, so this is 50 grams of condensed milk, coconut milk for me, dairy-free, sugar-free. I think I got cornstarch on my face. Excuse me. Don't mind if I do. Woo! Okay. And then we got the gelatin. It doesn't have an amount. And then 20 milliliters of lemon juice. So we're going to cut the lemon and we're going to squeeze it fresh and see if we can get 20 milliliters. And then now we'll peel the mango. All right. But I just wanted to take time to get these ingredients sorted by weight because it is stressful. All right. Let's see. 20 mils of lemon juice. It's probably a tablespoon. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking at the measuring cup, and 20 mils is right under 2 tablespoons. So you all can see the milliliters down here, and it's about 2 tablespoons. So we're just gonna go with it. All right, so we need this much lemon juice. Hopefully I can get that fresh. So we're done with the scale. So all right. I'm just gonna move my dry ingredients behind me. I always get nervous, like I'm gonna knock them over. Hello, Henry. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Love Jay. I always get nervous I'm gonna knock them over. So this is our sugar-free sugar, 200 grams, okay? We'll come to this in a moment. And then this is our cornstarch, 40 grams, all right? Lisa says, can you taste the coconut difference? Yes, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't mind coconut. It's not very coconutty, if that's a word, I don't know. But it does kind of finish with a little bit of coconut. So I don't mind that. When I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get like a coffee, I would get like a shot of coconut syrup. So I kind of like a coconut coffee, but if you don't, yeah, I would taste it. Maybe a little bit for you, but we got Red Bunny Classic in the house. Did I miss you? I think I called everybody out. Okay, we have our 10 grams of butter. All right, and we have our condensed milk, dairy-free and sugar-free for me. One of these days, y'all, I'll have an assistant, like a sous chef. Is that what they call them? Right. That just does all these things. And we start our cooking class with all of our ingredients like perfectly portioned. Today is not that day. Okay, focus. So we have a real lemon, a whole lemon. Isn't it so cute? We are going to wash this and cut it in half and juice it because we need 2 tablespoons, 20 milliliters. All right, this was just for reference. It's clean. Okay. Mom says clean as you go. I hear Nana. Like, clean as you go, Maggie. All right. All right, let's move all this. Let's just give this a wash. You probably don't have to, but I don't know. And remember, you can use your lemon 3 ways. Hello, real Nate. You can use your lemon 3 ways. So you can zest it on the microplane and get those nice oils from the skin. And then you can juice it and get the juice from the lemon. And then I don't throw away the juiced lemon. Even if it's like deflated and squeezed, I put the whole half lemon in a pitcher or a glass and just keep drinking water or tea over it. So you get 3 uses out of it. Groceries are expensive, y'all. All right. So let's cut this in half and juice it up. I almost want to sharpen this for the mango, but let's give it a go. My really sharp one is in the dishwasher. Hello, Nathan. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we're going to cut this in half, and we're going to cut it crossways, not from tip to tip. That way we can squeeze it out. Got this little lemon juicer from Walmart. All right, so let's give this a cut right down the middle. So silly. Gosh, is there anything better than citrus? It just smells good. I wish y'all could smell it. It's so nice and juicy. And in a pinch, of course, you can use the pourable one. We got Mona in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to put it in our juicer. We're going to put the seed side down here. These little holes keep them from going into your liquid. So I'm going to put half down. Y'all know I'm not strong. Let's move the iPad so I don't get this everywhere. All right. Okay. Got a nice little burst, and it's coming out these 2 hands. Okay. Give myself a headache. Okay. So we got a nice little juice of lemon. And again, don't toss this. Put it in a glass and drink on it. Tea, water, whatever. If you're going to zest your lemon, just zest it before you cut it because it's just hard to get around there. I think this is good. Let's just pour and see what we get. We need 2 tablespoons about. So, yep, good. All right. So half a lemon got me the 2 tablespoons. Okay, so I'm going to put the lemon juice behind me. We have all of our ingredients. Okay, so let me put this in a Ziploc bag. Now we're just going to peel the mango. The kitchen smells so good. I could just rub this lemon on everything. Oh, so yummy. Maybe I'll just keep it there. It makes me happy. I love citrusy things. All right, so let's rinse off these mango. I asked my dad, how to cut it. I know there's a big pit in the middle, so we're gonna slice down the side and then try to scoop out the flesh. He said that back in Ghana, that's where I was born, when you have mango that's really ripe, they would just kind of cut off the tip and just kind of like squeeze it up from the bottom, almost like a popsicle or what are those, and just, eat it that way. All right. So let's take the stickers off. Ooh, y'all, it is so ripe. It's just peeling right through. All right. All right. Let's give these a wash. Let me know, those of y'all that like mango, and what you do with it. And while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and start the video. It's a 5-minute video, and it's just set to music. So I'll let it play while I'm peeling the mango until we get to a stopping point. But y'all like the soothing music? So let's put that here. Just gave these a wash, just gonna rinse them and dry them. Lisa says mango anything is yummy. Hello, I am. All right, so they got one big mango in a bowl. All right, so let me get to this point. I've got a bowl. I'm just giving these a dry so they're easy to cut and not too slippery. Safety first. All right, let's get a bowl. I like mango too. Coco Rose says, mangoes are the fruit I have to eat in private. I don't hold back at all. You are not alone. You are not alone. One moment, I gotta get it out. I am here with you. We all like to eat. Mangoes are so sweet. For you are not alone. Okay, had to get that out. Yes, we all have something that we eat not the most elegantly. What would it be for me? Probably like crab legs or chicken wings. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta. I do the delicate bites for you. Jurgen says I eat wine gum during this time. Okay, not sure what that is, but I'm with you, Jurgen. Okay, so let's see if we can cut this and scoop some of this goodness out. So this one looks pretty good, and it's very ripe. No! Watch them all be bad, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right. That one looks okay. I got a bad feeling. I got a feeling. All right. We're going to scoop around it. All right. Let me get a spoon. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Like, you see the little brown bits? It's not the end of the world. Would y'all still use it? I'm just going to use a spoon and cut like what they're doing. Get the flesh. Try and peel it away from the skin. Hello, Zane. How are you? Oh, y'all ain't never late. Y'all can come to class late. You can leave early. You know what I should do is taste it. Let's taste it. If it tastes good. Y'all. Whew. Good. Good. Hello, Vash Puma. Thank you. Y'all can watch without listening. Y'all can listen without watching. It is fine with me. I'm just glad you're here. We figure it out together. Is this kind of like banana? You know how like banana has sometimes a little brown, but it's not bad? Is it okay? This is a kind of a gummy with a fruit taste. All right, so we're just scooping the mango flesh out of there. All right, so that's what we're doing. This is why we wash them. Make sure everybody can see. So I'm just gonna get as much as I can. I cut into all of them, so might as well now. And because it's so ripe, I mean, just a spoon and it's coming out. All right. Kind of like a little leathery skin, kind of like an avocado. I'm wondering, you could use this and make it like a dish and put some little cream and fruit and different stuff in there. All right. Let's go around the pit. Since this is candy, like I really don't care if it's, if I gotta toss it. I just want to try it. We've already eaten real food. So. See if I can. It's kind of messy. Yeah. All right. So we got down to the seed. Let's go on to the next one. Y'all can see there's like a nice little pit in there. All right. Let's go on to the next. We'll just get as much of this mango pulp as we can. Anything that's obviously discolored, I'm gonna toss it. But you could blend this. Our Indian brothers and sisters, I love Indian food. They make a mango lassi. It's kind of like I wouldn't say a milkshake, but a nice like custard drink. I wonder if that's enough. Let's keep going. Let's just get everything that we can since we're here. If it were just me, I would just use my hands and just like. I kind of am. Gillis says, even when I have YouTube up on a channel, you don't get notifications. Oh my goodness. I'm here. I don't know. Maybe, the whole YouTube thing, y'all, the notifications, as I understand it, it's kind of like, it's not so much who you're subscribed to, but it's who you watch. So, if you take a break, and y'all please take breaks as needed. If you take a break and you don't watch me for a while, then the algorithm will think, okay, you're not interested in that content. So it'll stop like serving it up. Y'all, I'm just using my hands. All right. We're just getting this mango pulp. And we're going to call it. I'm just kind of scraping the flesh off of the seed. All right. So I know this is what we have, all right? Mango flesh. So I'm gonna keep the skins here because believe it or not, this recipe includes the skins. And we'll get started on that. Just gonna get off as much as I can. Any skins that still look good. This is giving me like potato skin vibes. All right, just grabbing any mango skins that are still decent. Okay, so I'll play the video. I know what's gonna happen, but we're going to cut up the skins. Let me just clean my hands and press play. This could be a fun activity for the kids. Oh. Gilly says mango, yum. She says, you may be right. I was MIA for a minute with too much work and maybe it kicked you out of my algorithm. But I thought clicking notifications on would help. Guess not. Yeah, you guys with the notifications. And look, I'm always here. I'm not going anywhere. Hello, Demek. Hello, I am. Excuse me. Hello, Shoan. Hello, WK. So yeah, at least with YouTube, I don't know about the other ones, but if you take a break, because I get notifications for channels that I'm not even subscribed to, but if I go down the rabbit hole and I start watching some type of content, then the next time I go in there, it'll just keep reminding me of that. And I'm like, I'm good. I just wanted to know how to fix a tire. No, not. I'm not doing that. But you know what I mean. Until you, like YouTube will present it to you, and then if you don't click on it a certain number of times, then it'll drop it out. And if anybody here is a content creator or want to be content creator, I still have my course. My course is how I got monetized so quickly, which means my channel makes income. Thank you all for supporting. And it's $50. The link is at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com, and there's a free preview if you want to know how you can make income from YouTube. All right. So they're going to cut up the mango, beautiful mango flesh. And in this video, they're just using one. So they're scooping all the goodness out. Mine's a little bit mushier, but it'll be all right. And then they're going to put it in the blender. My blender's in the dishwasher, so I am going to get that. We're going to blend it with the condensed milk. All of our ingredients are back here, so I'm going to grab them out in a second. So the mango pulp with condensed milk, and we're going to puree it in the blender. If my blender still works after yesterday. And we're going to take it out of the blender and put it, we'll get another bowl. That's fine. And then now we're at this point, you see they're cutting up the mango skins. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Then we clean up everything. All right. So I'm just cutting the mango skins. Got a little bit of pulp in it still. But just getting these into little strips. If I have the little stem piece, I'm just taking that off. But if y'all like this, if you have mangoes or mangoes are on sale, you know, this is something you can do with them. And it uses the whole fruit except for the seed. Now, I've seen some recipes. Y'all remember we made that bacon banana peel? Anybody else remember that? There's lots of recipes that use the whole lemon, that use the whole orange, all kind of recipes like that. Speaking of lemon, let me pack this up because I don't want to contaminate it with mango. Okay. So we've cut up. I think we're done cutting. All right. So we took our mango strips and we've cut them up. Let's see what happens next. All right, we're gonna get our cooktop. We're gonna put the sugar in there and 50 mils of water. Okay, so let's get everything organized. We'll save our lemon. This could be good, like mango lemon tea. Get a few of those scrapes, scraps. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hello, I am Nikita. Hello, Tiff. And hello, Material Girl. A material world. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay, just had to get that out. Exactly. I forgot what I said already. Okay. All right, so I'm going to trash this. This was 3 very ripe mangoes with the pit. I don't know if y'all would use that for anything, but we're going to trash that. And we'll make room for our cooktop, but the flesh is nice and sweet. If you've ever been to the islands or you're from the islands, there's nothing better. Just trust me, there's nothing better. Okay. Cooktop. Fresh pineapple, fresh citrus, fresh mango. Just the way nature intended it. Thank you for sharing, Manuel. I appreciate it. Okay. Gonna move this behind me so I don't put anything in it. We're gonna blend this with the condensed milk in a moment, okay? So let's plug this up and we're gonna get our sugar. Now remember, I'm using sugar-free sugar. This is the all-purpose in the raw, my 0 calorie, all right? But this is what I'm using for sugar. If you can have real sugar, have some for me. Just kind of eyeballing it, looking at which one to get. All right, did they do sugar first or water first? Sugar first? All right, so we'll turn this on medium. I just have a non-stick skillet. And we're gonna put 200 grams of sugar going in. I guess I should have measured the water. Hold on. Did it say a temperature? 200 grams of sugar, 50 milliliters of water. Where's the 50? Oh, that's not much at all. 50 mils is like right down here. That's 60. So we just want to kind of melt these measurements, y'all. It stresses me out. Okay, let's put the water in. Oh, we're going to sweeten the sugar water with the mango peel. All right, so I need to get this bubbling up. Now we know real sugar will, let me pause it. Real sugar does have different properties. I never tell y'all it's exactly the same. Those of y'all that were with me when we did the, like the glass candy fruit. Remember we tried with the sugar substitutes and we didn't get that crackly crunch, but we're just seeing if this will work. Hello Diaz and hello T-Mac. All right, so let's turn this up because we need it to bubble. Now we've got the sugar kind of dissolved, or the sweetener dissolved, but I'm gonna turn this up because in the video it was bubbling. So I'm just trying to dissolve. Y'all can see the big flakes in there. All right, so let's see if we can get this to go. And then we're gonna take these mango peels and we're gonna put them into the sugar water. So it'll be sweet and mango flavored. But this is a great, I guess, hack if you have like fruit peel or whatever. That way you can get, some extra flavor going on in there. I'm gonna turn it up again. Let me just look back at it and see if they said what temperature. $200 grams of sugar. Okay, it's starting to bubble. 50 mils of water. All right, we just want to get all the chunks out. I think we're good. All right, it's bubbling. Let's go ahead and put our mango peels in there. I think we're good. Y'all can see no more chunks. All right. So this is the peeled mango skin. And let's see if we know how long we need to put it in there for. All right, so we're gonna let that kind of do its thing. Let me rinse this off. Oh, sorry, that's loud. All right, now let me turn it down. think we might just be going. Need to get the blender out now, even though the dishwasher's still going. How long? The little instructions are like very small at the bottom. Boil for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. I'll set the timer just so I don't forget. All right, in the meantime, we need to blend our mango and condensed milk. Hello, um, Jeek. Thank you so much for being here. I'm waiting for the dishwasher to kind of come to a stopping point. I don't want to open it and it's like flailing water at me. This one's going to take just a tad longer. But we got our sweet water here with our mango skins. Then we're going to fish these out after 5 minutes. So y'all said mango anything is yummy. I'd love to know. Some of y'all like to eat it just by itself. Does anybody cook with it? It's great on a salad, like a mango salsa with fish. Hello, 999. That could be good. Speaking of that, so yesterday, if y'all were with me, we made the struggle almond butter. Thank you for the hearts. And I thought it was an epic fail, but then I thought, I'm not going to do it now. But what if, because mine turned out so chunky. What if I put a little bit of almond milk in the almonds as I was blending them? Because y'all saw my paste. I'm still eating it. I ate it with apple this morning and it's good. But then someone emailed me and said, oh yeah, I made it and it turned out just fine. But she did say that she left her olives, her almonds in the oven longer to really get the oils to release. So stay tuned. We are not done. I will continue the almond butter because what I ended up with was an almond paste. And I want it to be a nice, spreadable, smooth butter. But let me know what y'all think about that. And if y'all weren't here yesterday, this is what we made. Don't laugh. Or you can laugh. It's really okay. This is my almond butter. My homemade struggle butter. All right. 2 more minutes on the almond skin. What is this? Mango skin. Kidness is laughing at me. Look, I'm still eating it. It tastes really good. I just didn't get the texture. Be careful with this, you all. If you're doing, Jurgen's laughing at me. All right, go ahead, laugh at me. It's okay. I'm going to show you. Someone sent me an email, and they were like, oh, I made it. I didn't add anything to it. No water, no oil. And I was like, really? I fought the blender, and the blender won yesterday. So it's all right. I don't know if it's in here. I don't want to get distracted. All right. But I'll keep it up. I'm going to keep trying and see what happens. Mango salsa and mango margaritas. That does sound good. Gillis, you love it? Look, you like it, I love it too. You love it, I like it. I'm still eating it. I can't say I smeared it on an apple. I kind of like pressed it on an apple. So whenever you're making these type of sugar concoctions, or even if it's sugar-free sugar, be careful. It gets really hot. But y'all see what's happening? Like the mango skin has kind of like curled up And all that mango flesh is in here. So we're gonna get that out. 30 seconds. So I've got the spider, and I'll just put it on the dirty cutting board. We're just gonna have to open the dishwasher and go for it. Oh my God, yeah, y'all, that took me out yesterday, and I messed up. It was embarrassing. It was an epic fail. All right, so let's see what's happening here. All right, timer's done. Oh, we're not there yet. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get the mango skins out of here. Very careful. This is sugar or sugar-free sugar. So we washed our mangoes. We peeled the flesh. Would y'all eat that? Would y'all like let it get crispy and eat it like a dried mango snack? I wonder if you, I don't know. What do y'all think? All right. So we got that out. I almost want to taste one, but it is lava hot. But I'm going to. Kind of crunchy. Sprinkle sugar on it and dry it. Wait a minute, y'all. We might have just made something. Hold up. Let's get some parchment. While it's still warm. 1 second detour. Parchment paper has been treated with silicone so it won't stick. I'm just gonna dump it on here, kind of spread it out while it's still kind of hot and sticky. Y'all, we might have just made something. And then Keely says, sprinkle with sugar. I'm gonna use my sugar-free sugar. More of this. I'm gonna move this behind me. I get nervous. So we've got this, it's still hot. We'll just set that off to the side. Lisa says try them in the air fryer. All right. Let's sprinkle some sugar on our, sugar-free sugar on our mango skins because they're gonna cool off and kind of get crispy. Y'all want to try some of these? I'll send you some. All right. Wait a minute. Did we just make mango jerky? All right. Got it. Hold up. I can't see. Hold up, y'all. Can't see. I need the blender. Oh my gosh. All right. Ugh. Dishwasher's not all the way done. Whew. About to sweat out my, hold up, y'all. I need the top. We're gonna rinse all this. Ugh. We need that part. Ugh. And this part. All right, back in here. All right, I'm just gonna give this a quick rinse. Y'all, this is a lot. You see, these soothing recipes, they get me every time. They play that soothing music and I'm like, oh, I can make that. And then this happens. Finished. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess up the dishwasher. The blender is coming for us. Is the blender working today? We're about to find out. Yesterday was rough, y'all. Okay, focus, Maggie. Let's just give this a rinse because I did take it out mid-cycle, but it was hot. We're gonna use the Ninja. Oh my God. Glasses in the kitchen, safety hazard. Y'all are laughing at me. Keep laughing. It's all right. It is all right. Okay. All right. We're gonna need the stovetop again, but let's blend. I'm gonna move this for a second. Let's check on our. Now I'm getting greedy. Let's check the crisp-o-meter. Ooh. Still kind of chewy. Very sweet. Probably didn't need the sprinkle of sugar, but this is for research purposes. Let it do its thing. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. Hello, dairy. That's not elegant. Okay, focus, Maggie. Now let's go back to the blender because I skipped this part. So we're gonna put the mango chunks, and the condensed milk. All right, so this was 3 very ripe mangoes. We're gonna go in the food processor. All right, so we have that. Oh my gosh, I can't see. Hold up, I'm blind. God. Oh, I just wanted a spatula. Y'all, this is not 3, 2, 4. I want all of these cooking classes to be so like, I'm just trying to scrape. Y'all know we team greedy, we need all of it. Just trying to scrape it out and, oh my God. And now we have the condensed milk. It's softened up a little bit. We got that out of the fridge. So it was thick at first. Let's scrape this out. I think my other spatula's in here. See, oh God. Oh my God. All right. Mango pulp and condensed milk, but this is coconut milk. So it's dairy free and it's sugar free. All right. So we have our nice little condensed milk going in here. Everybody can see. Y'all like me with the foggy glasses? Oh my God. I tell you. Someone told me a trick. Like there's like these wipes and stuff you can put on them and they keep from fogging up. I had such a hard time during the pandemic with the mask. Oh my God. Y'all understand. All right. Greedy. Coconut mango. Whew. It's good already. Okay, blend. All right, mango and coconut. Gillis says, if I may ask for some help to turn to plan a girls' day out. We usually do dinner and movies, 3 of us, but looking for ideas. I'd love to hear some. Oh yeah, I'm in a group. We do, we call ourselves the Ladies of Leisure. We do teas, we do festivals, we do movies and concerts. I'll send you some ideas. Hello, East Space, and hello, Lord of the Pit. Speaking of that, we are 1 month out. If you all want to meet me and Luke Hazley in person, Friday, April 5th, the Maggie Lou meetup here in Atlanta at Eclipse de Luna Latin restaurant. Hello, Rob on TikTok. Bottomless sangrias, 9 rounds of appetizers, DJ, live music, just a casual, relaxed kickoff to the weekend. So if y'all want to come hang with us, get your tickets. Teachable moments with Maggie.com. All right, we need to blend this. All are welcome. And Lisa, since you're here, don't forget, we have a girls' date. So let me know what you decided on that. If you want to come into town for that weekend or whatever. All right, so let's puree this. Oh, absolutely. All right, so we got the mango and the condensed milk. Yep. See if the blender still works. The music, I know, y'all. Let's see if mine looks nice and creamy like that. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Y'all, it looks good. The blender was not defeated. I have got to taste this. Coconut mango. Now this is very coconutty. If you don't like coconut, this is tropical all day. All right, whew. Good. I'm gonna scrape down the sides and let's pour that out. All right, we'll get a bowl. Oh yeah, good stuff. All right, so you all can see our texture here did the trick. All right, oh, please don't, it's getting thick. Ah. That's why you do things in order, Maggie. Our candy glaze over there is starting to stiffen up on me. All right, see? Trying to do my own thing. All right, so we already did this part. We cut up the skins. Whew. All right, so this is good. All right, we did that. Let me clean up while we're getting to our, we did the sugar. Was that all necessary? See how they hypnotize me with the music? We're gonna get the cooktop. Okay, so we took the skins out. Oh, now we gotta put the mango juice in there while it was boiling. All right, coming back. You know what? Sometimes these ideas seems like a good idea at the time. Then I get in here and I'm just like, what in the world? All right, let's get our, y'all, if this were real sugar, it probably would have been like glass by now. So let's turn this back on, bring it back to life, and then we're gonna put our mango puree in here. That's why you blend first. Absolutely, Lisa. I know, Jurgen. One of these days. Okay, so we need to whisk it up. I'm just gonna wait for this to start bubbling, and then we're gonna put 10 grams of the gelatin. Where is the gelatin? We didn't measure this. Let's see how much a packet is. Hello, Lisa. Hello, and Carrie. All right, so it's coming back to life. All right, I'm just gonna whisk that up. And if you're just coming, this was water, mango skins, and sweetener. And I use sugar-free sweetener. And this is coconut milk, condensed coconut milk, and mango pulp. Couldn't I have just poured this directly from the blender? See how they got me using different dishes? I could have just poured this from the blender, but trying to look like I know what I'm doing. All right, so we got that. All right. All right, so we're gonna whisk this and then we're gonna put the gelatin, but I need 10 grams of gelatin. How much is that? It smells good. It smells sweet, very coconutty. I will say this, if you do not like the coconut, as you apply the heat to it, the coconut taste was not as strong when it was cold, but as I warm it up, it's definitely excuse me, more fragrant. I don't mind it, but gotta be honest with y'all, not everybody likes coconut like that. Hello, Flacco. Okay, let's let this do its thing. Did it say for how long? Now I can't see. Either I can't see or I can't read. I think I just put the gelatin in there. All right, we're about to do some struggle math. So this is 28 grams. And we need 10 grams. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to pour 2 packs. Pay attention, Maggie. We mixed it up. All right, I'll do 2 packs. At this point, look. And the cornstarch. 2 packs of gelatin and all the cornstarch. Hold up. Mix it well. Okay. This is a lot. I'm gonna try and get all that cornstarch mixed in there. I feel like I got a clump of gelatin, but, and I didn't really use, oh dear. Is it supposed to look clumpy like that? Yes, you done the painting thing. Oh yes, pottery thing. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. All kind of outings for ladies. Especially with spring coming. It's gonna be all kind of like food festivals and wineries are nice. Hello, Emmanuel. All right, says mix well. $20 mils of lemon juice. All right, let's put the lemon juice in. Mine's not mixing well. Lemon juice. Ooh, that smells really good, like mango lemon. Low heat for 15 minutes. It's gonna cook all that out until we get to that kind of sticky. Oh my God. Do they have whiskeries around? You're so funny. I haven't seen, no. In North Georgia, we do have wine tasting. Hey, Rod's laughing at me. We do have whiskey tasting. Hello, Laffy. Yes. North Georgia has a lot of wineries, but there are some whiskey. You can get whiskey flights too. I didn't even know that was a thing. My guy's a whiskey connoisseur. But yes, and that would be a good outing for the fellas if you like that. All right. I have a bad feeling about my clumpiness, but I'm going to keep stirring. I think I might have put too much gelatin in there. So mine's a little bit on the lumpy side. But as soon as it gets all the liquid out, I'm just going to fold it up and put it in the container. I'll see if I can get a couple pieces out to flash freeze because this is done. Kayla says, I've learned when adding powdery stuff, get a small amount of liquid into the ramekin, blend it first, and then into the big pot. Yeah. 0 for 2. All right. Well, we are in here now. If this fails, we've got the I'm sweating. We've got the hello Rhea, the skin candy, the crisps or whatever we made over there. Isn't that something? But it's getting thicker and thicker. We just got to cook out all of the liquid. All right. Are you done whiskey tasting before? I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to chat. We're just going to keep stirring here. Or if y'all have questions, I'll take your questions. We're going over our hour, I know. But I was like, let's give this a try. As I stir, it's getting harder to stir. It's getting thicker, kind of like a taffy consistency. Should I blend it? I can. I don't know. Let's see. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Because it was getting that thick consistency, but I'll blend it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to taste it. Y'all, it tastes good. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Okay, ladies. Oh my gosh. We're here now. Not bad. I'm going to put it back in here. I'll show y'all what the blending did. Oh, how about we plug this up? It's definitely getting thicker. Yeah. Definitely helped. All right. Y'all see how it's getting like thick and clumpy? Blending was a great idea, Kelis. Y'all can see on the sides and then that blended. You know what? I'll blend. Push this down. Thank you. Great idea. Ugh. Y'all, it just gets harder to stir as it gets thick. Let's scrape this off. So it's giving us this candy consistency. Scraping the sides. We want to get all that water off, almost to like a taffy. Yay, I know. Thank you. Great tip. Whew. All right. Just kind of, let me get my hands a little dry. Turn this down. All right. You know what? They put that soothing music on here to confuse you so you don't realize how labor intensive it is. And it's kind of messy, but it's going to be good. Let me turn the skillet down. This is what we're looking for. Who told me to make this? I'm struggling. All right. This is slightly clumpy. So I need that. I'll just let the video play. When the video is done, I'm just going to take out a little piece, see if I can flash freeze it, dust it with some sugar. Good. It's really good. Tastes like a mango, like I would say gummy bear, but it's not shaped like a bear. Sounds ominous? Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank y'all. All right. So I'll just go back to the beginning and let it play on silent. We're going to take this. Nope. No more with that. It's kind of clumping together. I think we're about as good as we're going to get. How do I get back to it? Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm trying to get to the video. It's all over the place. Woo! All right. This is what we got. All right. This is what we got. Hello, adult hits. So let me get a square. Let me turn the volume down. Y'all can just watch that on silent if you just came in. Okay. Parchment paper, and we're going to put it into a square dish. I am not going to. Whew. All right. Let's move that. Move that. So as you can see, and mine a little bit on the charred side. I think I had the heat up too high, but the flavor is great. It's just, again, the texture. Parchment paper. All right, let's see what I can do. Do not touch it. It is very hot. Burn my finger. Okay. I was trying to scoop this up, and I just told y'all about the sugar. Really hot. That hurt. All right. So we're just going to put this. I'm not going to put it in the fridge. I think you just leave it out. But whew, that hurt. Yeah, be very careful because it is hot. So I'm just going to set this off to the side and let it do its thing. But I'm going to flash. Where was the butter? Why do I have butter over there? Y'all, did I totally miss the butter? Oh my God. Did anybody see it? Mango puree. Oh my God. We did this. Okay, pour some salt on it. Okay. I totally missed the butter. Where was the butter? We did the gelatin. We did the cornstarch. I'm just looking, y'all. I totally missed the butter. Lemon juice. Low heat, 15 minutes. I don't think there's butter in here. See, they kill me with this stuff. Yep, get it into this. There's no butter in this recipe. Maybe lost in translation. Okay, I thought I missed something. All right. Put some salt on my finger. All right. So we are going to flash freeze while we clean up. And then we're just going to cut it and sprinkle it. Oh my God, y'all, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. All right. Got a boo-boo. It's fine. I just hurt my finger. I think it's okay. It's just a little bit pink. Okay. We're going to put this in the freezer while I clean up and see if we sprinkle it with a little bit of sugar, what we get. All right, everyone. Well, honestly, even if like it doesn't form, like the taste is really good. Once again, the taste is really good. Oh, honestly, just letting it sit here, it gets nice and gummy on its own. But let's clean up, y'all. I would still eat it. Covered with sugar, you can't tell. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is good. Just let it cool. Another fake news. I get sucked into these, what do you call them? You know, social media recipes, but you know, that's what we do here. I don't mind. It's fun. All right, let's clean up. Oh. Let's taste our, now these are mango skins. This might be the winter mango dinner. I think I'm gonna plate those. Call it a win. Just gonna break them like a little bit of brittle. What do y'all think? Not bad. One thing worked, unplanned. All right. Let's move all of this. Oh. That stuff in the blender is good. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put some parchment paper on here. We're going to put a little bit of the sugar-free sugar on there and just drop the leftovers in there and just make it into a little candy, and we'll call it. I guess a bowl would be better. Sugar-free sugar. All right, I'm going to scrape up the stuff that we blended. See what I'm going with? So they're not going to be beautiful squares, but we will make a few from here because this has cooled down on its own. So janky, y'all. But I just need a few. See if you can kind of make it into a little blob. Coat it. The sugar. Mango skins for the win. Let's see if I can get 2 more. Yeah, the mango skins, or maybe 1 more. A little coating of the sugar-free sugar. And then this last one off the blade. And that will be our mango gummies. We got the gummy texture. We just didn't get the beautiful squares as I taste it. All right. Now let me put these in a little container. The smallest container I can find, and then I'll use a get a good close-up. Your mango candies. The gummies look good. No notification. Yeah, we were talking about that. If you guys take a break and you don't watch for a while, it'll stop notifying you. That's just the algorithm. All right, so theirs were perfectly square. Mine are not square, but we got it. So let me take a picture, and we got the mango skins, and that's it. That is it. I'll cut up the other ones, but I gotta go get the boys. So again, another struggle cooking class. Let me see if I can make it look bigger than it is. They actually look good. They actually look kind of good. All right, so, and our video. All right, so today we made the Wendy's Kitchen mango gummies. Mine were not square, but they're nice and chewy. We got the mango flavor and the sugar-free sugar. And then on accident, we made the crispy mango skins. These are boiled in water with sugar-free sweetener and dusted in sugar. Enjoy. They're actually good. Aw, thank you, Red Bunny. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, another struggle cooking class. If you want to give these a try, I'd recommend it. It's just going to take some time. But thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Y'all don't even have to be here. We are wrapping up, but I'm going to put you up on the board for being the stream sponsor, Red Bunny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. And that's still warm. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, I'm going to enjoy these. We're going to go ahead and dismiss. Let's see. Don't forget Maggie Moo Meetup. Yes, we learn as we go. So tomorrow is Monday. All right, what's coming up? Tonight, group coaching, ladies 35 and over. I'll see y'all at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll just be doing cooking for a while. Again, agave would be a good healthy replacement for a sweetener. Absolutely. Just like giving y'all some substitutes. So this is what I use, a sugar-free sweetener. Tomorrow we'll be back in the kitchen. What am I making? I don't know. Maybe something easy that I've done before, like a pizza. But yes, get your tickets for the Maggie Lou meetup. Lucy is coming all the way from California to Atlanta. We're going to have a great weekend. Y'all are invited Friday, April 5th at Eclipse de Luna. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Looks like Instagram has kicked me out, but we'll go ahead and dismiss on TikTok. Thank you for the shares and the hearts. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Yes. Cheers, everyone. Good night, everyone. We have our crispy mango skins on accident and our gummies that are not square, but very tasty. So I'll get the square ones later, and I just got to go get the boys. All right, y'all. Class is dismissed.